So I'm here in PTC's Industrial Metaverse booth, and what we're showing here is a new up-and-coming technology from PTC, which allows some worker who is working on-site somewhere with a heavy piece of equipment far away from any kind of remote or expert guidance to use an iPhone or an iPad to quickly scan that piece of equipment or that scene that they're in. It will create a 3D model of that environment, and then a remote expert or multiple remote experts can open up a page in their web browser which will let them view the 3D environment that that person scanned from any type of perspective that they choose. So they can go and see that 3D environment. Maybe something is broken on that machine and it's really expensive to fly someone in to go and repair it. So an expert can coach someone who's on site through the steps that they need to do to solve it. And so you can see on the screen there, we can see a pretty detailed view of that compressor machine. And also within that view, you can see a small icon that's floating around in space, which is the position of the local user in that space. So there's a small green icon floating around on that monitor on the desk, which is showing where our local user is standing. And he is also sharing his video feed with us. So we can have an audio call with him, we can have a video call with him, but we have a full spatial context of where he is. And so we can help direct him through that space and add pieces of digital content into that metaverse environment that we created to give him anything that he needs to solve the problem. On the screen right now, there's a share dialogue. You can invite other collaborators to join the session. But you can also see that on the right-hand side of the screen, there are some drawings on the space. There's some red lines over off to the side. So either the local user or the remote user can go and annotate the scene. They can draw arrows guiding someone on where to go. And they can also drop text notes to leave instructions for someone. Or they can drop in PDF documents or other types of digital content to help direct the person on what to do. Yeah, and so this provides a whole kind of bidirectional collaboration platform that allows remote people and on-site people to better communicate in a faraway location. This LiveWorx is the first time that this has been shown to the public. It's in a sort of pre-alpha phase where we have just begun to collaborate with a couple of customers. We've collaborated with Burkhart, who is the maker of this compressor system, and we're looking at a remote assistance use case with them. And then we're also collaborating with Mercedes, who we have another demo off to the side here showing the collaboration that we're doing with them, which is more looking at doing analytics of work processes using these metaverse environments.